Hey guys, it's Emmy and Cream, and welcome to my playlist for Harvest Moon Morphins Mineral Town. If you're looking for a playlist on how to earn a lot of money really fast, then this is the playlist you're looking for. If you're looking for a playlist that goes more in depth with the cutscenes and the relationship sass, I highly suggest looking at other playlists. If you're looking for how to make money, you've come to the right place. I think there was like a build-up, possibly, and that's why it made me feel really super bad. Chicky. Okay. Oh, whoa, what are you doing? No. Oh. Yeah, I gotta remember to edit that. Shit. But, yeah. Like, I have so much anxiety that I can barely go to Walmart and go grocery shopping. I need to have earbuds in, or I started having anxiety attacks again. Oh, sweet. That's really great. But it is... I'm getting to a point where it's like I'm struggling to just function as a human being, and it's really sad because I used to be a lot better, but like I've been through so much and it's gotten to a point where I don't even know if I can like work anymore. Like, it's just so bad. Like, it scared me because I started thinking, like, even if I find a place that is okay with me having anxiety, and like I know like people can say, well, you don't have to tell them that. It's like, but you know how crappy it would. Think of if you had somebody like come to work on your house, and you pay them to do that, and then you find out they're afraid of going up on ladders, so they can only do part of the job they promised or said that they could do. That's kind of how it is for me right now. Like, it's like I can say that I can work and that I'm able to work, but then when the time comes, am I really able to? Like, some days, even when I wasn't going to be around the triggers at Arby's, like the people that were the triggers, the human triggers, it was still a struggle to be okay. I mean, I remember one time, like, we had one bad car time, and even though my GM wasn't there, I started having really bad anxiety, and I was trying to not cry and break down. I felt like I was going to let everybody down, and for me, like, it gets into really bad thinking, like, if you can't go to work, then you're useless. If you can't do this, then you're useless. If you can't do this, then you're useless. Like, it's to the point where I'm looking into disability, at least until I can get on a medicine regimen that so that I can function. But that's the problem. It's like I never know when I'm going to be able to function. There we go. I got some pineapple slates. But I mean, even just to get up and not... I'm sorry. Even just getting up to knowing I'm gonna do laundry. Like, I've been getting anxiety knowing I'm gonna have to do laundry. Like, people don't always understand that. For me, I hate not working, but I feel so guilty that I know that I cannot work. I know that there are probably a million other employees out there that would be better suited than me because they can always be okay every day. For example, I don't know when I like finding out that I'm gonna be okay is like, and it could change at any given second. Like, I never know when I'm gonna be okay. Like, I really don't. And it's frustrating because honestly, everything just got way worse after I got my concussion in July of last year. And last year being last year of the time I recorded this, and I'm recording this in April 2016, so it was July 2015. And since then, my life's been kind of a nightmare because I can barely function in normal society some days. And I mean, on a good day, I'm totally fine. But let's say it's a not so good day. Like, let's say my body is like, no, we can't handle, like, doing the whole being a person thing. It's like those days, it's like, those are the days that I'm afraid of most. Because it's like, if I'm triggered, I can hopefully pull myself out of it. It's when I wake up not doing well, I'm more susceptible to triggers. It's harder for me to get out of them. It starts me off at a disadvantage for the day. So I already am feeling like today is shot. Yes, okay. So I'm done with my watering can. I can upgrade it at any time now. And yeah, I'm sorry, just kind of like vented to you guys. And that's another thing. I've been getting really lonesome, like going to work. It's a lot of people don't understand that I'm an extreme introvert and an extreme outrovert all in one body. And that makes functioning in everyday life like 10 times harder because, like, I don't know when I'm going to need my introvert time. Sometimes I can go work. I used to be able to work like for so many days at a time without a day off, and I'd be fine because it was extrovert time. I was around people. It kept me energized. Where am I at on my axe? I'm getting close to my axe. But yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. And what my mom had was, I got my papers because they think I have a case because, you guys might not know this, I also have fibromyalgia, and that combined with, that can be a trigger for my depression, but my depression is also a trigger for the pain. So I'm having anxiety, depression, and fibromyalgia. Oh, I accidentally threw my egg. It's like the most dangerous round of Russian roulette. Like, I don't... As when one triggers the other, it is really bad. Like, there is almost no coming out of that. Like, I know there are days where it's like, if I'm depressed and I have a flare-up with my fibromyalgia, there are days when medicine doesn't even help, because they just feed on each other so perfectly. It's like a nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare by having both, and it honestly just sucks really bad. And like, that's the easiest way I can put it too. I'm just gonna eat that because I'm not feeling like the effort right now. But it's been really hard lately because I've been getting really lonesome, and I feel so bad for the guy I went out on a date with a nice guy, and I talked this. I feel so bad because it's like, I explained to him, like, look, I'm sorry, I can usually get my extrovert time by going to work, but it was getting to the point where that extrovert time didn't help my depression and my other medical stuff, and it was just, it's living in a nightmare. Okay, so how much wood do I need for that? There we go, got that. Next thing is chicken coop, 500 pieces. Sweet, so I do have enough. So I'm getting them. Huh? Oh man, the website I got that from said I needed 500. Wow. Oh shit, they were really wrong, weren't they? But okay. Also, needs to make sure that there is no festival today, because that was a small nightmare. Okay, there's not. I'm gonna have enough to buy quite a bit of stuff, and I'm really excited. Oh, yes. Alright, we're gonna do the axe. Oh my god, guys, finally. That means I can start getting all those rocks out of the way. I've been playing this game for almost like 4 hours straight, guys. This is ridiculous. Temporarily, I need to switch those just so I can start pulling weeds. So I need to pull weeds while I do all this shit, because oh my gosh, using the sickle takes so much. I would rather pull the weeds and have it take forever. There we go. Like, think of it like this. Think of it, 2 stamina. Basically doing that 100 times would kill you. If you pulled 100 weeds. I'm really excited though. Summer is gonna be so good on here, man. Like, For real. I really don't care if your shipment is the shipment's here or what the fuck ever. I have a hammer! Alright. Oh, maybe I should just do like all the top first. Let me see the farm map. Are there any more? There's 2 more in the middle-ish area. Other than that, oh, I forgot. I gotta